He called someone a nick and poop.
What the fuck is that? Alright guys, real quick here, before the video starts. Me and Sans have been working on a couple videos for you guys. We're gonna start filming a couple games on the Vague Extra channel, so go check that out right here. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the podcast. Nothing more to say really. Over to me a month ago. Also guys, yeah, I forgot to say, like, subscribe,
Please,
and share this video with all your friends. Share it with your grandma, like we said before, and share it with that guy that you're standing next to right now. Share it with him. And yeah, peace. Hey guys, welcome to the 9th episode of Vague Podcast, here with Mr. Sazbiki.
Yo people, what is going on? Come on, sound more lively, Jakob. What's wrong, bro? Listen guys, our boy Niz, let's send our boy Niz some love. He's feeling a bit sick. I think he has a temperature over 37, so he might have coronavirus. So please don't come into college tomorrow, mate, yeah?
Tishy boy Niz.
We don't want to get anyone sick. But anyways,
No
guys,
Rona.
I know we've been a bit inactive. It's just been to circumstances that obviously we're not going to get into, but don't worry guys, we're going to be putting out a lot of videos. So don't worry, but I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna make up for you guys.
Yeah, we've missed recording, trust us, but we tried recording one video last 2 weeks ago and it just didn't go well. There was technical difficulties on my behalf.
Yeah, again, but
guys, it's okay. We're here, we're back. Vague, we're gonna take over the fucking world. Vague, yeah, we're gonna build a fucking company and we're gonna literally make robots that's gonna take over the whole world.
yeah, it's gonna steal your grandma's fucking cookies.
Darling, give me back my cookies. No, annihilate.
She saved them for Christmas for Santa when he comes over. Ooh.
Add in robot clips. Have you seen iRobot with Will Smith?
The what?
iRobot.
I don't know what that is.
Oh man, you don't watch many films, do you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy.
I don't like films because they make me depressed.
What, sad films?
Any film, unless it's comedy.
So you don't like action films either?
I do, but when I'm feeling happy, because I'm not in the mood for.
What?
Yeah, I was thinking of taking a break from music. I'm saying this publicly.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah, I might do it permanently as well.
I know you're capping your line.
No, but I've deeped it. Like, it might be the reason for all of my thingy. Because do you know, like Vincent van Gogh? He was like an artist, and he suffered from like, I think it's caused by being creative, something that it can lead to.
Yo, so you feel
It's linked.
bad.
It's linked.
No, bro. I'm pretty sure you can't feel anything from being creative. Being creative is a good thing.
I know, but like the way I treat society and stuff, a lot of people don't think like me and you.
I know, bro. I actually know what you're gonna say right now. Don't even.
Yeah.
I know
It's hard.
people disbelieve in us. People say that we're crazy. Oh my, you know that actually gets on my nerves.
Yeah, but that makes me feel kind of lonely.
I know that I feel the same way because some people, especially when I say I try and motivate everyone. Obviously, you know that I'm a big motivational person. Look, for example, when I try and I don't know, I try and you know those inspirational motivational clips that come up on Instagram. I try and show those to like my family, and you know what they say? Not all of them react this way, but you know what some of them say?
What?
Oh, he got lucky. Oh,
yeah, 100%.
He was already smart. Oh, just because he done it doesn't mean you'll be able to play it safe. Like, and like sometimes that's fucking shit to hear. And I know there's people like I've just not just us that go through the same thing, where not just your parents or people around you, they disregard your creative views and disbelieve in you and your creativity. Because as we've talked about many times in this podcast, people or society seems to think that a uni diploma is what will guarantee you success and stability in your life, which is not true. Of course, I have no hate and I do respect everyone that goes to university.
Yeah,
those people are very important to the world, but I 100% know where you're coming from, bro, and it sucks.
Yeah,
Also,
when you
another
have like even
Go
like
on.
the closest people to you, that hurts the most. Like you feel lonely. Even like the closest people are like, it's like they're not there. Like in a way, like even though they're there physically, but they're not there for you. Like
I know, man. If it
don't-
was anything else that you were doing, they would support it. Like if it was something to do,
if you went to like a book club or something.
yeah, intellectual. I don't know. Intellectuality, is that even a word?
Intellectuality.
I'm mainly talking about parents because I know kids out there have
It's
parents.
because
like
of
that.
the government, bro. Fake ideas.
And school is another fucking place that doesn't help kids get the creativity out there. They value in logical and intellectual subjects, all right? But
That's good though, but
that's good, but they don't. I feel like creative subjects should get the same.
level. Yeah, 100.
Like, bro,
Do you know why they do that?
why?
Because the government, the ones that choose the curriculum, yeah, they choose the things that will make the best like scientists and mathematicians, so they can challenge other countries' dominance and stuff. That's why they want to make weapons and all that. That's why they do science compulsory, because they want people to become scientists so they can make them weapons to kill people.
They don't actually want us to gain the knowledge because it was
No, they do,
beneficial
but
to
for
us.
yeah.
They want it because it will be beneficial to them.
Yeah, that's
bro.
right. But the reason they don't do as much effort into like art and creative subjects because it doesn't like it's not as valuable to them.
But guys, if you're a creative person and you're feeling lonely, Niz is gonna leave a link in the description to the creative Discord server.
Yeah, what's it called? Xvisus. Yeah, I can't even remember my own server.
If you guys are creative, join it, because creative people need to come together, because we're very underrated. But anyways,
we have 21 members as of right now.
Yeah, as of now, it will be like 5,000 one day, 1 million.
Yeah, I'm on 315 on my other one, Orbis. Check it out as well. Yeah,
guys, check out the music server. But anyways, bro, you can't quit music. What the fuck?
I'm not quitting it. Probably not. It was like over exaggerating, but it is.
Oh my god, this guy.
But I think there's something like part of it is like right.
Maybe what you should do, yeah.
Take a little break.
I feel like you do music too much. Maybe you'll forget to enjoy the other things in life.
I feel like I do too much work, you know.
I mean, I can't blame you. You do 3 A levels, like you have to. Like that's why I didn't pick A levels. It was too much work, man.
Yeah. But in terms of like extracurricular stuff, I do so much shit.
I know, like
messes my head.
Bro, you need to do like. I respect the things that you do, but you need to enjoy the other things in life. Like life is not just about
like what?
sitting on a computer, like doing like things like. And
yeah, I enjoy like going out and all that.
This applies to all teenagers. Like you, my guy said you don't even. I swear, in a past podcast, he said that you don't even enjoy watching TV or films.
I don't like TV or films. I like fucking working on music. I like creating. I don't like fucking watching other people's like creation.
Then if you like creating, then that's what you need to do.
I know, but I kind of like what's that
there's
thing
no
called?
reason to take a break. Then what if you feel like you're doing too much? Then
yeah, burnout.
I get what you mean. Like you're getting bored of it. Like
no, not music. I'm not getting bored of it, but I just feel like it's like I'm occupied by. I'm like I don't have the motivation. I want to do it, and I know. I enjoy when I do it, but when I get myself to do it, like it's even people are saying like that it's good. People are telling me the latest songs and stuff, but I just feel like it might be too rushed. I guess maybe too much work at once. Maybe I just put in too much effort.
How long does it take you to make a song?
Like a full one.
Yeah.
Probably about like in total, not in one sitting, but in total usually about like 15 hours or something. I'm
not gonna lie, that's not bad. Like if you're gonna do something, take time to perfect your craft.
That's not even that long, you know, compared to other people.
You know, when I do my fucking graphic design work, you know, beforehand I have to do like rough sketches, 20 of them. Then I have to do a refined sketch, and then on top of that I have to do it digitally on Illustrator or Photoshop, which takes even longer. Then I need to add shadow, highlights, midtones. So
I get that kind of thing.
Digital work does take a lot of time. I can see And that sometimes I can get tedious, like if you do it constantly. That's why when I do my stuff, I take breaks. Like one day I might do loads of rough sketches and a refined sketch, and then the next day I might like do the actual graphic designing. And then because I don't want to rush it, I might just finish it the next day. Like I don't like to rush anything that I do. I like to take my time with it so it comes out the best possible.
Yeah.
But at the same time, sometimes I do have to like rush, unfortunately, because I do have other work to manage, like college, for example. And even when I don't have work to manage, sometimes I don't want to graphic design. Sometimes I just want to watch an anime that I like, or a movie, or like
I like that
something
as well.
that I enjoy. Like
Sometimes doing like creating, like you do too much creating and it gets boring. It's not even boring, but like you're kind of,
it gets repetitive, and then that makes it tedious.
Yeah,
So
but I still enjoy it, even if it's weird.
Yeah. But I just say, just like take a break from it. Obviously, not permanently though.
I think from music, for me, because I kind of listen to music pretty much the whole day, like mostly. So even if I don't make music, I'm listening to my tracks or listen to my old ones. Or
nah, man, you need to listen to other musicians, not yourself.
I do listen to other ones as well. I just listen, and I watch YouTube and listen as well. I listen the whole day pretty much.
But you need, come on, bro, you gotta take it.
Maybe I'm sick of listening.
Maybe you need to. Do you know that art painting by the guy that's covering his ears?
Yeah.
Do you know?
I have a little monkey with his ears covered on my.
I know. I've seen it.
Yeah. And the nose and stuff.
Guys, let's move on because I want to talk about something important. Guys, as you know, the fucking COVID vaccines are finally here. But here's the thing.
Caution.
Do not, if you're a vague subscriber, do not take the vaccine. If it's available to you, do not take it, please. Three of the first people that have taken it are paralyzed. And I think it was because they were allergic to it, right?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. They didn't know that because the government in the UK, I don't know about any other country, but the government in the UK has said that most vaccines for COVID will be unlicensed because it's been rushed. A vaccine bro, hear this out.
Take like 2 or 3 years minimum.
No. I was doing research. A vaccine that is effective and that has, because every vaccine has side effects, but not bad ones.
And not always.
A good effective vaccine that doesn't have life-threatening side effects take 10 years to make.
Yeah, to make like a perfect working one, I guess. Not perfect, but yeah.
Bro, and COVID has been around for nearly a year now, right?
Yeah.
And why the fuck is the vaccines being made already? Like, you see,
it's not even nearly a year. There's still like 3 months to a year. So it's like,
yeah, exactly.
It's 9 months.
I get that people are worried and people are stressed and people are desperate for the vaccine because I know COVID has caused nothing but grief this year. So I'm with you guys on that, but science is not magic. You need to give scientists time. Scientists are working their hardest to get this vaccine out, and most of the vaccines are unlicensed, so they're unapproved. Don't take it.
Even though some people think like it might save people, but it can actually, if it's done wrong, if you rush into it too quickly, which is what the government is doing in the UK, it can actually harm more people than it helps. Exactly.
But then again, bro, I do understand what they're trying to do. They're only trying to help the people. Because, the government gets so much. This year has probably been such a bad year for the government.
Yeah.
So much heat from the public and the citizens.
They deserve it.
Criticized. They do deserve it, but okay. Not
that's the point of politicians,
Yeah, but
supposed to listen to the people.
Yeah, they're supposed to listen to the people, but they're being rushed. So they've been rushed since COVID literally started. They've been rushed to get this vaccine out as soon as possible, and it's so much pressure.
That's not even. It's mainly it's not even due to pressure from the people, even though that's a factor. But I think the major problem is that governments, especially like the US and the UK, and all that, the first country who made it has the most power because they can sell it.
The UK wasn't it Oxford made it.
If they did, then they're
gonna make hella money, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So they want it to be powerful. It's like a country statement that I'm powerful and I'm this and that.
Yeah.
That's why they rushed it, not for the health of people.
It's like when America sent a man to the moon. They didn't send a man to the moon to prove that science is great or none of this. They wanted to be seen as powerful, the first country
and
to
challenge
ever
the Soviet Union, because they wanted to as well. It was just the first country to get there would be the better one. So
it's like if they put all that time and effort and hard work into finding a cure for cancer, cancer would have been dealt with a long time ago. You know that, right?
Maybe not fully, but
I think it would, bro.
It'll be much. I think at least there'll be much less.
That would never happen because the government, they don't. Let's be honest, they don't care about the health of the people. They care about money and economics, man. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, especially like the capitalist countries. And I'm not a communist. I'm not.
I'm not a communist.
I'm not advertising that.
I would say I'm a socialist.
Ooh.
I'm a socialist.
I'm a liberal.
I'm socialist / liberal.
I'm a liberal. Socialist is more extreme.
You're a fascist, bro. Stop lying.
I'm a fascist.
Yeah, mad. You're Hitler's son. Well, Hitler wasn't a fascist. He was a fascist /
Hitler didn't have a son, so that's mad.
You did.
And if it was his son, how would I be fucking 18 years old in 2020?
Because he froze you in a time chamber.
What time chamber?
The ice one.
I feel like you are, because you know how he went to like South America. Maybe you know how he went to like.
What are you gonna say? What
maybe he came from Argentina to Brazil, like, and then he found something like Latina.
Nah, he killed himself, bro.
I know. I was just mocking it.
But
actually, you never know. You never know. Maybe he.
When are you gonna get rid of that Hitler costume you have in your closet?
Oh, never, bro. Never. Mein Führer, bro. What the fuck did I say?
Whoa, guys, why? I'm not gonna lie, bro.
No. I actually, Polish people like me. That's like one of our biggest like enemies. Like, so don't try.
You can't name people Adolf in Germany. It's illegal.
Yeah. No, I think you can name them Adolf, but you can't name them Hitler. Like, you can't have a surname.
Nah. I don't think
something like that. Yeah.
I don't think you can name the full name Adolf Hitler.
You can name them Adolf in Austria, though.
Well, he was Austrian, so.
Yeah, Adolf.
You know, I think in Germany as well, you're not allowed to name your kid Batman.
Batman. I am Batman. Imagine like you go.
Where is she?
Imagine like a new kid comes to school, and they're like, "Hey, introduce yourself," and he's like to older kids, like, "I am Batman."
You're gonna make a new Batman movie though.
Really?
With Robert Pattinson. I don't know if you know the actor.
I heard that name. I can't remember what he looks like, but I know he's like famous as well.
He's from Twilight, I think. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the one that played the vampire. Yeah.
You know about it?
Yeah. The brown hair one.
Yeah.
Wait, so he's gonna be Batman.
Yeah, he's gonna be Batman. Also, another thing I want to talk about on this podcast. Speaking of superheroes, you know SpiderMan 3?
Oh yeah, I knew you were going to talk about that, but yeah.
Bro, they're bringing back Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, it's like the trio.
Madness.
I'm gonna watch it 100%.
Toby for the win. I can't lie, Toby's my favorite.
I haven't even watched the second one, but.
Yeah, wait, the original one. You haven't watched the second one?
No, I haven't watched the second one for Tom Holland.
I
watched the Tobey Maguire and the Andrew Garfield ones, though. All of them.
Andrew Garfield, I feel like he's too cool to be Spider-Man.
Yeah, I like the film though.
Yeah, it's good. But my guy was skateboarding in the hallways. He was standing up to the bullies. He asked out
there's stereotypical like bullies like in American films, like fat.
He stood up to fucking Flash Thompson, and he asked out Gwen, with so much confidence. Like, he's too cool to be Spider-Man, you know. Like,
he's too cool for school.
Awkward. Yeah, that's the vibes I was getting off when I watched the movie. I'm not saying it's bad, but Tobey Maguire is the best one because this guy is literally.
He has the best of both worlds. Like,
yeah.
Tom Holland is like fucking too nerdy, and then actually, but he's like quite weak. Yeah.
They made him fucking weak, man.
He's like a little like pushover, like in a way, like even though he's Spider-Man.
It's like he depends on Iron Man. Yeah. Which is annoying because
it's like his dad is Iron Man.
Yeah, it's annoying to me because I've read Spider-Man comics. I've I'm a Spider-Man fanatic. Spider-Man does not need fucking help. In the comics, he's the fucking lone wolf. He doesn't join teams. He does team ups, but he doesn't. Bro, they better make up for what they've been doing to Tom Holland's Spider-Man in this next one, because boy, I'm not gonna be happy.
Imagine they make the other ones weak as well in this one, so they match.
Yeah, I'm not. If they do that, they're fucking gonna.
Oh yeah, the Doctor Octopus guy is coming back as well.
Yeah,
cool.
What's his name? Alfred Molina.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's it.
It's gonna be fucking great. You know Spider-Man 2 with Dr. Octopus?
Yeah.
You know that's the highest rated Spider-Man film of the Tobey trilogy.
Really? I actually prefer the third one, you know.
The third one's great, don't get me wrong.
With the Sandman, whatever his name is.
Sandman, what's his name?
Venom.
Marco Flint. And then Eddie Brock as a Venom. Yeah. But you guys, I just wanted to share that because, like, boy, I'm excited for that film.
First one was kind of shit for Tobey Maguire.
The first one was shit.
I mean, compared to the other ones.
Bro, I enjoyed the first one.
No, it's not. Good. It's not shit. Sorry, but it's worse than the other ones. It got better.
That's actually. It's funny that you say that because the lowest rated one is Spider-Man 3, bro.
Is it?
Yeah. It didn't get a good review in the box office.
Yeah, I think that's why they were supposed to do a 4, but they didn't do it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that they were gonna do a 4, but then
what was it gonna be?
I think the 4 was gonna be based off Spider-Man's. You know the Sinister Six?
No,
that's like all his like main like villains. They were all gonna team up against him in Spider-Man 4. But it never like went ahead.
So like Green Goblin, Sand thingy,
Sandman, Dr. Octopus, Electro. Craven. I don't know the others.
What's that one? Do you know from Andrew Garfield's one? What's the lizard one?
The lizard, Dr. Connors.
Yeah.
The lizard was sick though. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. That one was sick. Remember when they were like not train, sorry, on the bridge with the car?
Yeah.
So like a guy. Like...
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man does have the best like action and fight scenes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think it's because Sony did a better job.
What do you mean Sony does all the Spider-Man movies?
I know.
Oh no. I'm wrong. Marvel Studios is doing Tom Holland, but the other two were done by Sony, Toby and Andrew.
Yeah, I think they're better than Tom Holland's low key.
I prefer Tom Holland over Andrew, and I prefer Toby over Andrew.
What about them two?
Who?
Toby and Tom.
I prefer Tom. Like I said, oh no. Oh, sorry, if we said Andrew, I prefer Toby. Definitely, 100% Toby.
From everyone, from all of them.
Yeah.
Toby. Yeah, 100%.
He's the best one. He's friends with Leonardo DiCaprio. That's the guy that gave him the role. Imagine DiCaprio actually played Spider-Man. that would be so weird.
When I think of like his name, I just think of fucking Titanic.
You know he never got an Oscar for that movie.
That's peak, that's like his most popular one, I think.
Nah, it's not.
Is it not?
I think it is. No, it is.
Yeah, it's like number one film in all history of everything.
Okay, bro, that's an exaggeration.
I'm not even joking. I think it is.
The number one film of all humanity is Avengers Infinity War. I mean, Endgame.
No, it's not, bro.
It is. It's the film that has the most box office scored points, whatever.
It's points, not everything. No. But
it's the most watched film and the most film that people want to see ever.
Really? Let me see that. Hold on.
It was Avatar before, then now it's in Endgame. But I'm not saying it's the most watched of all time because that's impossible. It's not been around for long.
Ava? What? Ava?
Ava? Who's Ava? I'm going to search it up as well.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what's... Titanic, number one. Then number
really?
two. Number two is E.T. the Extraterrestrial. The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I've seen E.T. Oh, that makes sense.
And then The Wizard of Oz is number 3.
Wait.
That's all time.
The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, and then right. Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope is 4, yeah.
Oh, I love Star Wars.
Then Lord of the Rings, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Terminator 2, The Lion King, The Godfather. Yeah.
The Jesus film.
Yeah, you're seeing the same. Number 1 is Titanic. I knew it.
Harry Potter and the Sorceress. I've seen that one.
Oh yeah, do you know it's actually that sick?
It's alright. I'm not a big fan of Harry Potter.
I am.
That's just me.
I'm a big fan of the books and the films, but I'm not a big fan of J.K. Rowling as a person.
Why not, man? What the fuck?
Because she's fake. Like, she makes up, like, she randomly just made Dumbledore gay after like 4 years. Like, why?
This goes back to what we mentioned in the previous podcast about how LGBT is getting too much power, which is not a bad thing, but they're using it. Like, how can I put this in a way that's not offensive? The fucking crossings in Brixton, bro, are rainbow. Like, why?
Yeah.
It was. I don't have nothing.
I think they use the rights
gay
as a
family members.
pretext.
I have gay family members. I love my like gay people, like, bro, but it's like vegan people. I don't know how to explain it without being offensive because I don't want to be cancelled.
Yeah.
Like vegans. If you're vegan, that's your problem. I have no problem with you. Like, that's your choice. But when you're casually eating your food and they fucking come up to you and they're like, "Oh, don't eat that. You're literally killing an animal." Like, you're.
Yeah, it's like if they want to be them. Yeah.
Yeah, be yourself.
Yeah, don't change me. Change yourself. Like, you're not allowed to change other people. And then they try and say you try to change them when they're the ones that try and change you.
First of all, I want to get this cleared up on this platform. To all vegans out there, I have a message for you guys. Animals were made to be eaten by humans. That's how we fucking evolved and got stronger. You can thank all the cavemen that fucking hunted and killed animals for us to eat. Otherwise, you vegans would not be here. So the vegans that behave properly, that do your veganism in your own time, like, respectfully, and don't fucking disturb other people's lives, fucking coming over and saying, "Oh yeah, you can't eat that because it's so bad, like, you're destroying animal on the planet, you're such a bad person." Because I've had that happen to me. Like, shut up, man. Just let me fucking eat my meat in peace.
Do you know what I think? Yeah, most vegans, they don't even, like, they try and say that they do it because they love animals or they want to be healthy, but then most of them just do it so they look better than they try and, like, shit on the people that don't eat meat. That's actually, I'm glad you said that. Some people, it's kind of become a trend to be vegan. Did you know that? Yeah.
So what you're saying is true.
Not even kinda, right? Proper. Right?
It's like for social media. "Oh, I'm a vegan. Look at me." Shut up.
Have you noticed something?
Noticed what?
Do you know in shops, like maybe even 2 years ago, like, you didn't have that many vegan things.
I know.
They didn't even say it on the packaging. There's a lot more vegan
stuff now, obviously.
Yeah.
Nelk, the YouTube channel.
Who?
Nelk. I mentioned it to you before.
I don't know who that is.
Remember I told you the guys that went into the vegan restaurants and they ate meat?
Oh yeah, I think so. You told me.
Yeah, can't we do one of those videos? That's gonna be funny.
Let's buy fucking, like, KFC and come into, like, some vegan restaurant.
They're gonna get pissed.
There's a vegetarian one in. I'm gonna blur this out.
Oh, are you talking about?
There's one my uncle used to work at. I actually applied for a job there.
There's one, blur this out. There's one near.
Probably, yeah. There's one where the KFC used to be, like.
We went past it when we were on the bus. But
oui.
Moving on from veganism, you got anything you want to say, Niz?
Yeah, I want to say that, like, some people. So there's, like, these feminists, like, especially. Do you know, like, feminists when they go, like, "Oh, like, women are objectified by men." And then they say, like, so they shouldn't be objectified. But then the women go and, like, the women go and fucking model and they want to be objectified. And then the other women turn and say that's
Yeah, that feeds into the male gaze and then they want to complain about the male gaze, don't they? I know you want to.
Yeah, when they, it's like you saying you like it, but then you say you don't like it. But it's contradictory, like.
I know. I'm not gonna lie though, the male gaze has, like, empowered men a lot and have made women to be very inferior, I would say. If you guys don't know what the male gaze is, it's like how males have sexualized women throughout the years in the media.
Laura Mulvey, I swear.
If a girl, when you do, like, for models, how they do photo shoots for, like, brands and stuff.
Yeah.
This is mostly done in, like, it's not done as much now, I've noticed.
In magazines, actually.
But in magazines, and it's done a lot in luxury designer brands. A lot of them are guilty of this in the past. They've kind of changed their ways. But if a woman is looking up at the camera and she has her legs crossed or sitting in a fetal position, You know that they do that on purpose. It's like they plan it because you know how when a dad is talking to their daughter, the daughter's sitting obviously in a fetal position with her legs crossed, looking up her head like dad, like daddy, like daddy. Anyway,
Daddy, fucking hell, mate.
Daddy. Yeah. Bro, yeah, that's fucked up. So if you're a girl, next time you take a picture, just think about it. Just like, don't look down at the cameraman. Because that's actually, brands do that to objectify women and sexualize them.
Now, when you look down, it's good, but when you're looking up to the camera, it's bad.
Looking down is a sign of power, and that's also another thing that, because most of the time, obviously we don't know, but the person viewing the picture could be a male, and if the male is viewing a picture of a woman sitting down like in a fetal position, obviously looking up at the camera, that makes them feel empowered because they're the ones looking down upon the picture. These are all things that you guys, man. If you guys learned about the media, anyone out there that subscribe to us, or anyone just watching, if you learn about media, like, you know that the media is fucked up, man.
Yeah, I know a bit about that.
I swear you do media.
Yeah, so basically, I'm right into that world, like, right, directly learning.
I learned a lot about the media as well.
I know it's linked to your course, but like,
I didn't think we would learn a lot about it, you know. But I'm actually shocked. We learn a lot about media.
Any creative subject, you have to learn a bit about media, even like music.
That's not true.
It is, because you need to learn about how to, because media is content.
The most I've learned about media so far is in the photography I've done and in my graphics communication classes, because like the media is important to know if you're a graphic designer. It's very important. But like for sculpting, fucking architecture, I haven't learned. They haven't been taught as much.
Yeah, but in terms of things that are like content, you wouldn't really call like sculpting content.
It is content though. Content is
not really, not in the same way. I mean like content as in like digital, and
it doesn't.
Not even just digital.
Content is anything that you view.
No, but I mean in specific terms, like not generally.
It doesn't even have to be commercially viable.
I mean specific terms, like the content, like usually content, when you, even though it means all creating, like everything that you create content, like any creative piece, but but in terms of like content that usually people like in the context of media and stuff, it's usually linked to, if it's online, it's usually linked to media.
Well, you're saying about specific terms, I get you, but I just want to say that everything that is creative is content. Does it even have to be creative to be content? No, it doesn't.
No, but how would fucking
content is just
experiment be content?
A formula, a maths formula is content, right?
Yeah, I guess words in the textbooks is content.
Oh man, speaking of maths, man, I remember in year 11, I was in those 2-hour detentions that we had every Thursday ever since the detention thing started.
Yeah, that was the school's fault. Yeah,
because I'm not gonna spend my time doing some fucking. I was getting homework for science and stuff. Like, I don't want to do nothing to do with science. Like, and I had to fucking firm all those detentions. But guess what? At the end of the day, I'm glad I got to do those 2-hour detentions, because one, the time that I was meant to do my homework, I was actually doing stuff I enjoyed and made me feel genuinely happy. And then on the 2-hour detentions, I actually done the compulsory revision, which wasn't so bad because I was with other people. But it's just little things like that.
It teaches you other things, even if it doesn't. You don't need the science.
This is also what I mean by like parents thinking like, oh yeah, A levels. My kid needs to do A levels. They need to do 3 A levels. No,
that's because the government taught them that, which is a bad thing, obviously.
It's the fucking parents' evening as well. I remember when we had parents' evening. Then ever since year 7, they'll be talking about, oh yeah, your kid needs to do this, they need to be good at that, so when they actually leave secondary school and they why are you mentioning A levels to parents at year 7, bro? Like, chill out, man. I only went to 2 parents' evenings ever in secondary school.
Yeah, do you know what they like try and like? Do you know the people that got like 9s and shit, and they try and make them look like some like angels, or like,
I know.
For.
You know, half of the time, this is also another point I want to get onto. You know, there's a lot of people, for example, there's a lot of people like me and you that have the same mentality. They don't.
Yeah.
They may not care about doing this intellectual homework or subject, whatever. But they're actually really good at it. They just choose not to do it because they don't give a fuck and they want to do something else that they enjoy. You know that?
Yeah. It's like I'm decent at like fucking maths and I don't want to do it.
I saw you said you were going to choose maths A-level.
Did I? How?
You said you were thinking about it.
I was thinking about it when I was coming there, but I was like, it's too difficult and I don't really want to do. I was just thinking about it because standard fucking not propaganda, but like
Even
parents saying that it's a better subject, that kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, I was even talking about maths to my art teacher. I'm not gonna say his name. You know him. He literally agreed with everything I have. He agreed with everything I have to say. And you know, I found out he's actually dyslexic, but you know he's actually great at maths.
Cool.
But even someone that's really good at maths agrees with me what I have to say about maths. He says that a lot of the things that we get taught, we don't need. Like he was talking to me about something, and I agreed with him like heavily when he mentioned this. Why are they teaching the M time in maths when they could be teaching interest rates and how they fucking accumulate,
or loans,
or loan taxes? Like, bro, you see, if maths taught those things, I would have no problem with it.
They don't teach you how to fucking buy a house and get a mortgage.
Yeah, man, they don't teach taxes. They don't teach accumulation of interest rates. They don't teach important things that we need for the world.
They don't teach you the things that are going to benefit you. They teach you the things that are going to benefit them, like you said before, which is
like, yeah, like even English. I fucking learned how to write a fucking CV when I got to the end of year 11 and when I got to.
But really, we didn't
college.
get to do that.
College, like, bro, like. Teach me that in year 7, like, come on, those are basic things like you need for your life. How do you fucking expect to get a job without having a good CV? But no, they prefer to teach you other things. You see, they neglect the important things that we need.
Yeah. No, but like academic things are important as well.
Oh, 100%. Academic achievement is important. I agree with that.
The school system, the main problem, that the root of all of those problems is that the school should be, the fix to that is the school should be more like broad in what they teach. They should teach the people like, not if it's not perfectly like, but more on a student basis than like the whole class. Like, so it's not like a factory of conveyor belts. It's more like you try and you work on people's strengths. Back. Yeah.
That links to bro. I don't even know how you tried to argue. Like, that literally links back to what I said before about being able to choose.
I know, but I didn't agree with the time that you should be able to choose with you. I didn't say year 9, because I said year 11.
Year 9 or year 11, as long as it stops being compulsory after that, I would have no problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. Not the fact that it starts in year 11, though. I thought you were saying that.
But...
Stop, sorry.
You should want to, like... You should want to work on students' strengths as well as weakness, but really, like...
Yeah, I think English should be compulsory.
Really embrace their strengths, man. Because there's some really students that are great at some stuff, but the teachers don't care about it, and it's actually quite
It's not the teachers that don't. They actually do care about it.
It's the government. Okay, yeah. I'm not like, some teachers don't care, but some teachers.
No, some teachers do it for the money, so they don't do. It's not that they don't care. Like, they're not fucking like some evil person, but.
Mr. definitely didn't do it. I don't think he done it for the money. Even though, as annoying as Miss, as annoying as she is, she didn't do it for the money as well.
Huh?
You know, I know she didn't do it for the money.
Yeah, same.
Even
she loves teaching, bro.
Yeah, but a lot of other teachers, they just want to get paid. Especially PE teachers. I have a feeling PE teachers, like, they don't actually enjoy teaching PE. Like, I don't know.
You know, they just stand around and they tell you to do something.
Another problem I have with PE
and they get paid for it.
You know, they're so aggressive. Like, it's like they think that we're in the military. Like,
yeah, they feel like they can control them, like the kids now. Even though they can, but like, I mean, like, they abuse it. Yeah,
like, bro, calm down. You're only a PE teacher, bro.
All they do is fucking stand and look at you. You fucking play football.
I hate how they try and say, yeah, when it's like fucking minus 12 degrees and when the student says it's cold, they're like, oh, it's not cold. Come on, mate. Don't say that. And they're literally fucking wearing a coat, fucking tracksuit bottoms,
when the guy is
all nice and comfy, a scarf, a hat, a glove, like, shut up,
and
bro.
then they're wearing shorts, the kids. Yeah.
There's things like that in school that annoy me, like, it's like we're seen as lesser,
Yeah.
and it fucking pisses me off, man. But
It's like
moving
Mr.
on from
Shed
that-
something. I'm not gonna say his name.
Mr. What?
Mr. Shed something. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh my god. Wait, what was the thing that he used to say? He used to say something really funny. Yeah, Namte. No, he used to say something else. I had him as a form tutor.
Nonce, I think, or something like that.
Nonce?
Yeah.
No,
I think
nonce
he said it
means
like once or
pedo.
twice. Huh?
Nonce means pedo, fam.
Does it? I
Yeah,
thought it was just
yeah.
like.
He said something else. Oh my god.
I don't know why I thought that, but anyhow.
He called someone a nick and poop.
What the fuck is that?
That's like old style English like word. That's one of them old like. I don't even think it's formal.
Probably
It's
like his
informal.
mum's like favorite word or something.
I swear Shakespeare's used the word nincompoop in some of his books.
I don't know. I'm not a Shakespeare.
You know,
fucking-
he has some fucking. His books have some complicated words.
I know. So does my one. Oh yeah. By the way,
Alright, bro, no. Don't make the words in your book complicated, man.
no, it's not like super complicated, but it's like there's
It's
some
more,
cool.
I always find that I respect a expansive.
It's not hard to
vocabulary.
read, yeah, but I just
No,
use
no,
some.
I respect, and even myself, I have an expansive vocabulary, and I respect that, and it's important for every person to have that. But I always find from personal experience that the books I've enjoyed the most are the books that are like not straightforward, because I do like puzzles and having to figure things out, like foreshadowing, having to figure what's gonna happen in the prelude of the story, but.
No, but I mean like.
you know,
It's not like fucking 70-letter words or whatever. I'm just be like.
Don't make it like Macbeth like type of book.
No, it has some like cool like metaphors and all that, but you understand it, even though you don't.
Make the dialogue have. Oh, actually, never mind. I was gonna say something, but I just deeped that it's set in like proper way back in it.
No, set like 40 years ago. Actually, set like between 50 and 40 years ago.
Never mind then. Never mind. I was gonna say to use like slang, and then I deeped. I don't think anywhere.
I have to search up. I have to search up some.
Soviet era was.
Yeah, search up some Soviet era slang.
They probably have words like "Krupex," and that probably means like "sup, bro." You know,
I'm gonna kill off a character. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys. I have a book. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the illustration for the characters.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the cover though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I wanted to do it like personalized for everyone. So, and I have an idea
Personalized for everyone? What do you mean?
like, because I want to give all my friends a special version. Like everyone has a different.
That's gonna cost money.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna do it. That's why I did it for people. So, money doesn't.
Give me one
matter.
for free.
Yeah, that's from planning. Do you know? Offered, like he said,
Yeah.
he offered to pay for one. I was like, I'll give you one for free. And he's like, no, I'll pay for it.
Yeah, give me one for free, bro.
I'll give you one for free. Yeah. What's your favorite
Don't
color?
give it to, red. You know it's red, man.
Red. Cool.
So
I have a light blue
that's
one, a
actually
green
sick.
one, a
That's
purple
actually-
one,
I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a good idea.
and I'm gonna make the writing gold as well.
To make a personalized cover for everyone. That's actually quite.
I might have to give them some nice book. Do you know the things they put to stop the book, like through the little page markers? Yeah,
a bookmark.
whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm not a book person.
Guys, we're gonna end the podcast here because this has been a good long podcast. I got shit off my mind which I wanted to, and
yeah,
let's do quote of the week. You got a quote, bro. Also, guys, go check out Paulo's design. Link in the description. Just uploaded my new collection to my Redbubble shop. Yaks, leave the Redbubble link in the description as well,
cool.
so people can go back.
Yeah.
You got a quote, bro.
Yeah, I actually do.
Go on, you first.
You've got to get up every morning with what? Nah, just fuck that. I just found it online. I'm trying to find a short one. I didn't prepare one.
Let me give my one now.
Right,
my quote is this is a very special quote to me because I'm a creative person. The quote is, "Your limitation is only your imagination." Bro, like
Yeah.
the reason children are so happy, children have innocence, and children have something that a lot of adults lack, and actually makes me sad.
Imagination.
They have a lot of imagination, and that's why a child doesn't fear anything. A child fucking goes in the
Yeah, they
swings.
do.
He fucking they do. Of course, everyone has a fear, but they face things head on. Like, as kids, we have dreams, aspirations, and our imaginations. We're fucking superheroes.
They're not afraid to be different, is what you mean.
Astronauts, we're fucking policemen. It doesn't matter. But imagination allows you to go far.
You can make anything you want in your imagination.
Obviously, imagination is a fabrication of your thoughts in your mind of things that you aspire to be or live. But that's good because having that allows you to go really far in life.
Yeah, your imagination is part of you. Right.
Always take your imagination wherever you go.
It's like the part of you that no one sees.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
But that's my quote of the...
My one kind of links to you. Not you, but the quote. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Which is basically that imagination. You have to believe that you can. If your imagination is weak, you get affected by other people's opinions, and then you're not halfway there. You don't believe you can.
Yeah, that I actually like that one because it does link back to my quote. So that's a good one.
Yeah.
But it is important, guys, to if you have something in mind, pursue it. You know, believe in it. Just like when you have imagination of a fucking dreamland as a kid, you really believe that it exists, and no one can tell you otherwise. No matter how many people tell you it's fake or that it will never happen, or that it's stupid, you yourself know that you believe in it, and to you it means something, and it's true to you, and you don't give a fuck about no one else's opinion. Another message I have to you guys is never let go of your inner child. Always be a child inside. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Take care. I love you guys. Like, subscribe, follow us on our social medias, follow the Vig account, and we're going to be pumping out loads of videos. Love you guys. Bye.
In a bit.